Hi everyone, we're XBM Network. Today we're having a look at Solo, Islands of the Heart on Xbox One. It's a game about love as fuel and the force that drives us. So love is a universal feeling, but each of us experience it in a different way. So Solo explores the theme of love in an introspective way, allowing players to identify and reflect on their own experiences. The world is divided into archipelagos, with each island representing a unique puzzle. Solving puzzles will reward the player with a sleeping totem, awakening them to answer a question about love and relationships. As with love, most puzzles have no unique solution. Using boxes, each with different properties and behaviours, players can build their own paths to the sleeping totems on each island. Nature and contemplation are also a huge part of Solo. Pull out your camera and capture the moment, play the guitar, feed the animals, or just sit on a bench and think. So this is something different. It's developed by Team Gotham, it's published by Merge Games Limited, it is rated 12 and above. It's sort of like a puzzle platformer game. It was out on the 31st of July. It is currently on the store on offer for $11.99. The regular price is $14.99. We're going to leave a link in the description. So when you jump into it, you've got new game or you've got options. Options is just your graphics, your game or your sound. So you can just reset your sound levels or your sensitivity. So it's intended to be an introspective journey about romance relationships. To get the most of the experience, we encourage you to think and answer based on your lived experiences. You don't have to, but you can for fun to play along. You also get choice of gender: female, male, non-binary. And what would you like to love? You can either love a female, male, non-binary, or anyone at all. It's your choice, it's completely up to you. How would we like to be represented? I'm just going to pick that one for now. So this one, it says, what's the name of your most beloved one? You don't have to put that in. You can if you want. I'm just pressing the A button to accept. So there's our controls. A little bit hint of what to come. Magic stuff. We can rotate boxes, inventory, leave, close, interact, parachute, look around, move, that sort of thing. Get into that when we unlock them. Bit of text to read through as we go along. So this is us, this is Solo. All alone on his house at the moment. We could have a sit down. When you get something highlighted in front of you, you can just hold the A button to interact. You can pan the camera around with the right stick. A little look down here on the beach. If you do that, it's going to give you a 15G achievement. And that's just for taking a little time out on the beach. So that's your nice first easy achievement for you. So you basically left thumbstick to control. That's some sort of cat. I'm just holding the A button there to interact. That's now happy, that one. You can interact with animals along the game world itself. Little ladders, they're dotted around. I don't know if you could just see it on the left hand side. As if you go into the water, you can get yourself back up. You won't drown, so don't worry about that. Going across a wavy bridge. Can't do anything with seagulls. Push the A button to enter the boat. We're going to sail across to the first island. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to unlock a couple of islands, how to unlock the totems, and then we'll get as far as we possibly can in this video, give you an idea of what to do. But it is entirely player choice. So your answers, it's completely your decision. I'm just going to play this as a completely faithful person. So we just put it that way. You'll see what I mean when we get on. So little mini white towers like that, we have to hold the A button to unlock the totem. You can explore the islands that you land on if you wish. And you can only climb 1 block height. So you can walk up them steps, they're fine. These big objects here, these people, they're going to give you a load of sentences. Some of it does make a lot of sense. So your biggest achievement is your first heartbeat. Couldn't agree more with that. Just going to go around these steps. So another fella here. Again, just hold the A button. And we've got another one here as well. Again, a lot of it makes sense. So when we get up to here, we stand on that icon. It'll automatically do it for you. You can still pan the camera around if you wish. When you finish reading a line of text, just press the A button. So we've got a question here. So confess sailor, reveal your romance. In which way does love wrap your existence? So I have had love, but not anymore. I currently share my life with someone. I have never had love and never shared it as a couple. So you can answer it as honestly as you want. It doesn't really make a difference. Just play it how you feel, basically. So I'm currently married, and I'm going to press the X button for this one. So we've just got a ghost of a female that's just appeared. Just let it play out. You can't do much at the moment. We're going to walk around to the other side. It just does it automatically as well, so don't worry about that. So they've activated the totem. Our second island has appeared. Our females just wave goodbye. There's no fall damage either, so don't worry about that. So going across to our second island now. A little bit of a wavy bridge. Again, don't worry about seagulls. Little ghost lady on the bench here. So you can interact with the A button. So this is a domain you can't examine alone. Hold me close to your heart while wandering these lands. The islands talk about us. The winds are full of whispers, symbols of our love's drive. So listen carefully to them and to yourself. The bridge just dropped. We can go across. Now we get some boxes. You can interact with them, just press the A button, you'll pick them up. Put them across. If you push forward, you'll automatically climb them. They come into play a bit later on. That's a Sleeping Totem at the moment. You can have a little rest on bench. So it says, would you like me to restore the boxes? That basically means if I press X or hold X, it respawns the boxes in the position that it originally set. Now these boxes are paramount to puzzles because you have to use them to gain access to other areas. So if you do make a mistake and you find a little bench, you can reset. Just gonna press the wrong button there. A button to grab. Drop it down. Interact with the little lighthouse thing. The totem's now awake. So you can jump down, activate that one. Again, more questions for us. So let me see your heart. Would you like your current love to be everlasting? So you can see there's a choices. Yes, of course, forever and ever. I love my current partner, but I'd also like to experience other things. It's a bit risky. No, I think that spending a whole life with the same person is depressing. So again, answer it how you wish. Completely up to you. So again, like a little, so what do we call that? A little cog box or something. So there's more boxes here. I'll show you quickly how we sort that one out. Put that one on top of there. Come down off that. Grab that one. Set it up next to me. Again, push up to climb. And we can again, so it's just all we're doing basically is just made a step there. You can activate this. So let's walk our totem up, but we've got two little things we have to look at here. So we're sitting on the bench. Just use your left thumbstick, swing it nicely backwards and forwards. You can have a little swing. Doesn't really unlock anything, that one. Just a little bit of time out. When you finish, just take your finger off the thumb, well, your thumb off the thumbstick. Let it stop. Press the A button. You'll come off the seat. There's characters like this in the world as well, so go and find them, talk to them. So we've been given our parachute, so we definitely need that. This is go to higher ground, try for yourself. So we need to go across there. We're on higher ground already. So I've just pressed the X button and I've just floated across. This one's telling you there's some letters, so every time you click one, just press the Y button. You can switch between inventory tabs, read them again. So the letters are located a little site like this. So do you think that love is exclusive? Can you be in love with more than one person? Again, series of answers. I can't love more than one person, but I believe it to be possible for others. Yes, I've loved more than one person at the same time. No, love is for a couple, otherwise it will go wrong. So again, completely just choose whatever you want. If you're feeling a bit, I don't know, how did you describe it? Bit strange, especially if you're playing this in front of your partner or something. Answer it the way they want you to answer it, or because you're going to have to be careful. If you pick a wrong answer, it could cause a few arguments. So once that's done, we unlock another part. So that's the idea of the game anyway. You're just going around, having a little bit of exploration, unlocking the next island. Different areas, different things. There's a little bench there we can sit on if we wish. Those little fan boxes, they're going to get you to different heights. I'm just going to show you how to do this one. And then you get asked some serious questions as well. Would you be okay if I loved others besides you? I'll leave that there. You can't really answer that one. This is a little pet mole. Hold the A button and you get to pet him. You'll also unlock a 15G achievement for that one. Again, we're just holding up. X button for our parachute. And amongst all that, I forgot to activate the pole, but don't worry. What we just knocked down there with the sleeping mole, we can jump onto there. Acts as a lift. We can come all the way back across. Saves us walking around. I'll activate the totem this time. That's very important. Activate them first. Parachute's out. We've managed to come across. Do you feel like time is killing the passion in your relationship? So, no, it keeps getting better as we know each other more. Yes, and I'm scared. Yes, but it's only natural. So it depends on your lifestyle really, doesn't it? If you work jobs, you've got children, I suppose it just emphasises make time for your other half as well. Time is short, time is precious. We've just unlocked another island. We didn't say it raised up, but it's just there, look. Just to the top of the screen. So that's where we're going now. Just going to show you this as well. When you're doing some of the puzzles, if you think you can bring a box from another area, you can't. As it's just disappeared. So you've got to work with the boxes at particular areas here. This little animal with like a banana. So we haven't found one yet. So be on the lookout for food to feed the animals with. Some really strong, deep questions in this one as well. We'll take a little drink from the fountain. Again, there's a bench. We can have a little rest if we wish. If you don't need the boxes reset at that particular time, just come away, press the Y button with that. So again, move to the centre of the ship's wheel icon. And now we've now unlocked the staff. Our little character's just sprung into life there, so we'll go and have a little chat with him. Right, so we've got magic staff. This is going to teach us how to grab boxes. So, hold left trigger to aim at the box. Just move your right thumbstick to highlight it as well, so as long as it's lit up, release left trigger. You can release your left trigger to release, so I've just lined it up there. That's that. Climb up. Parachute's open, we can just get across that bit. Right, so I'm going to go up to here. Remember, parachutes work better on high ground. That's another letter there. That's our Sleeping Totem. Just grab that box. Just going to place that one over there. Climb up. Parachute off. Again, we'll put that one there. We'll parachute that way. There's another little pet mole. So he's just released a platform into the ladder. Just going to put that one there. Parachute. Hopefully we get across. Yep. Activate that. Wake up the totem. Don't have to go back the way you come. Jump into the water. Come across to the ladder, you'll be absolutely fine. Again, up to the totem. So is love unearthed, or is it something we culturally inherit? So love is universal, every culture loves, we naturally love. Love is innate to human beings, but culture distorts and idolizes it. No society indoctrinates us to glorify love. Pick any answer you wish there. I'm just gonna pick middle. We've just unlocked another island there. So I'm sure you get the idea by now. You're going to use your boxes to help you gain access to areas on the island. You're going to get asked a series of quite deep and emotional questions. What's to find? And you come across these little ghost people, they've got questions or sentences for you. That one, then we've got another little character. Boxes have appeared. Got to make our way to the top there. We've got an animal that's quite upset. But I'm going to leave it there. So if you think it's one for you, pick it up. As it's just come out. It was out on the 31st of July. It is currently on offer for $11.99. Else you're going to end up paying $14.99 when it goes back to regular price. If you do pick it up, let us know on Twitter at xbm_network. Let us know if you finished the full game. Let us know if it affects you emotionally. Let us know if you just put completely random answers in. So thanks for watching, really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.